Insurance stock. India Motor Tariff, Section 1, General Regulations. GR 1 to 10. GR 1. Insurance not provided for. Motor insurance in India cannot be transacted outside the purview of the India Motor Tariff unless specifically authorized by the IRDA. Motor insurance includes private cars, motorized two-wheelers, and commercial vehicles, excluding vehicles running on rails. GR2 Proposal Forms. Proposal form as specified in Section 5 of India Motor Tariff should be submitted by the insured to the insurer before commencement of cover and also on renewal in case of material alteration. For a change of IDV of each renewal, a fresh proposal is not necessary. Such changes may be advised by the insured to the insurer by a letter. GR3 Policy forms should be as per the standard forms given in Section 6 of India Motor Tariff. Types of policies: liability only policy and package policy. Liability only policy, this covers third party liability for bodily injury and or death and property damage. Personal accident cover for owner driver is also included. Package policy, this covers loss or damage to the vehicle insured in addition to liability cover. GR4 Extension of geographical area. The geographical area of motor policy may be extended to include Bangladesh, Bhutan, Nepal, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, and Maldives. Flat additional premium as stated below for the period not exceeding 12 months can be charged for package policy Rs 500 per vehicle irrespective of the class of vehicle. For policies other than package policy Rs 100 per vehicle irrespective of the class of vehicle. Endorsement IMT1 is to be used for such extension. This extension excludes cover during air passage or sea voyage to ferry the vehicle to the extended geographical area. GR5 Vintage cars. Cars manufactured prior to 31st-12-1940 are considered as vintage cars. They should be certified by Vintage and Classical Car Club of India. GR7 Valued policies. Under an agreed value policy, a specific sum agreed as the insured value of the vehicle is paid as compensation in case of total loss or constructed total loss of the vehicle without any depreciation deducting. It is not permitted to issue agreed value policy under this tariff except for policy covering vintage cars. Endorsement IMT2 is to be used. GR8 Insured Declared Value IDV. Insured declared value of the vehicle is the sum insured for the tariff, and it will be fixed at the commencement of each policy period for each insured vehicle. The IDV of the vehicle is to be fixed based on manufacturer's listed selling price of the brand and model as the vehicle proposed for insurance at the commencement of insurance or renewal and adjusted for depreciation as per schedule specified further. The schedule of age-wise depreciation as shown further is applicable for total loss, constructed total loss claims only. A vehicle will be considered to be total loss where the aggregate cost of retrieve and or repair of the vehicle subject to the terms and conditions of the policy exceeds 75% of the IDV. The depreciation for the replacement of parts in partial loss claim will be as per schedule specified under GR 9. Schedule of depreciation for arriving at the IDV not exceeding 6 months is 5%, exceeding 6 months but not exceeding 1 year 15%, exceeding 1 year but not exceeding 2 years 20%, exceeding 2 years but not exceeding 3 years 30%, exceeding 3 years but not exceeding 4 years 40%, exceeding 4 years but not exceeding 5 years 50%, IDV of the vehicle beyond 5 years of age and of obsolete models of the vehicles, that is models which the manufacturers have discontinued manufacturing, is to be determined based on the mutual understanding between the insurer and the insured. For total loss, constituted total loss claim settlement, this IDV will not change during the currency of the policy period in question. It is clearly understood that the liability of the insurer shall in no case exceeds the IDV as specified in the policy schedule. Less the value of the brick in the as is where is condition. GR9 depreciation on parts for partial loss claims. The rates of depreciation shall apply for the replacement of the parts for partial loss claims in respect of all categories of vehicles accessories are given herewith. Rate of depreciation for all rubber, nylon, plastic parts tire and tubes, batteries and airbags 50%. Rate of depreciation for all fiberglass components 30%. Rate of depreciation for all parts made of glass nil. The rate of depreciation for all other parts, including wooden parts, is to be as per following schedule. Not exceeding 6 months, nil. Exceeding 6 months but not exceeding 1 year, 5%. Exceeding 1 year but not exceeding 2 years, 10%. Exceeding 2 years but not exceeding 3 years, 15%. Exceeding 3 years but not exceeding 4 years, 25%. Exceeding 4 years but not exceeding 5 years, 35%. Exceeding 5 years but not exceeding 10 years, 40%. Exceeding 10 years, 50%. GR10, Geographic Zones, private cars, motorized two-wheelers, commercial vehicles. Rateable under Section 4, C1 and C4, Zone A, Ahmedabad, Bangalore, Chennai, Hyderabad, Kolkata, Mumbai, New Delhi and Pune. Zone B, rest of India. Commercial vehicles, excluding vehicles rateable under Section 4, C1 and C4. Zone A, Chennai, Delhi, New Delhi, Kolkata, Mumbai. Zone B, all others, state capitals. Zone C, rest of India. What is C1? Tariff for four-wheelers and three-wheelers used for carrying passengers for hire or reward with carrying capacity not exceeding 6 passengers. C4 is tariff for motorized two-wheelers used for carrying passengers for hire or reward. Thank you. If you had liked this narration, please like, share and subscribe.